this is the McGill Chinese Student and Scholars Association, CSSA. We now officially have our new YouTube channel. This is our first video and I know you guys can't wait to see it. Let me first introduce our topic. We focus on the famous National Higher Education Entrance Examination from China, which is also known as GaoKao in Chinese, or the high test. It is the prerequisite for entrance into all higher education undergraduate institutions. Hereby, we select some of the physics problems from the past exams, and we would like to test our professor to see how he reacts to those problems. We invited Professor David Hanner from McGill Physics Department. He's a really nice and great, highly rated professor. We're glad to have him for our first video. Okay, so now let's go and check out how he did with our problems.
Which of the following images properly shows the relationship between velocity and displacement? Oh my God. Okay, so take it and this axis, and x is the height above the floor. Okay, so yeah, so if it's bouncing, then it's C, part C. I'm going to say that if it bounces, goes up, stops, comes back down, keeps changing, and it slows down, and then it comes back, it gets faster. Yeah. The direction of the tablecloth's friction against the tank is to the left. The sliding time of the fish tank is equal to that of the table. Okay, increase the tension. Okay, I say part D is correct, part A is wrong. I don't know, I'll have to come back to that. I think I think I'd have to do that more analytically. Okay, so here we got 20 ohms, and this is... Okay. Oh, a relativity problem.
You like that?
Well, that's great. I mean, I'm just thinking if I came in from high school and I had to do a relativity problem, you've got a pretty good kind of high school system, if that's... That's wrong. Frequency changes, but the speed doesn't. And the observer on the aircraft is in the rest frame of the aircraft and sees it as its proper length. So the only thing that can happen is that when it's flying, the stationary observer sees it short because of the length contraction. Okay. Twice as long as a normal kid.
That's fine.
Okay, so yeah, so anyway,
Done.
let's see if I got the right answers.
Okay.
Can I talk my way out of this? Can I ask for extra credit? Oh, let's do it. Okay.
So for question 1, the correct answer is A. C is wrong because so there should be like both positive and negative velocities.
Sure, if you're talking about velocity as a direction, but if you're just talking about the magnitude of the velocity, sure. But anyway, okay. So you're saying the velocity, yeah, okay. Basically, you're saying that if you so the thing that confused me was I was thinking for something to repeat it, but this thing is going to essentially keep on going back and forth like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Okay. So that's for question
Good thing I
1.
have tenure. I can't get fired.
Baby, we got the blood, we got our weapons, we got check gas, baby. You know, so whatever. All the
question 2, what you get is D, right? You're sure about
Yeah,
D.
yeah.
You're not sure about E. So the right answer is both B and D.
Okay, go on.
Okay, so for question C, what you get is A and D, A and C, right?
Yep.
So yeah, you got it completely right. It's A and C. That one is easy, right?
Good.
Oh, okay.
I'm giving you more than too
but-
much information.
And you got it right.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. So, okay, the relativity one.
So the problem 4, the right answer is B.
Mm-hmm.
So you got it right.
Good.
Do you have any questions?
No, my dignity is rebounding from my. I'm glad 2 in a row now. Okay, what about this one? This is.
So for problem D, the right answer is A and D.
Yeah.
You got it complete.
Yeah.
You got it right too.
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you think it's fair for any high school student?
I honestly, the last time I was in high school was 50 years ago. So
Okay.
I don't know what it would be like. So I don't know the standard. But
Like compared to your own high school experience, your learning experience.
My high school experience, we never had this. We had a little bit of, sort of mechanics of
No
ball.
electric.
No.
No electric.
No.
Just like mechanic.
Yeah. We had, I actually had a very poor high school physics experience, and
Really?
yeah. So just because it was, we had a very boring teacher and not much emphasis. I didn't come to university to be a physicist. I came to be an architect. I went to university to study architecture, and I only changed into physics because I found it was easier to do than architecture.
That's
But
impressive.
my high school was not a science intensive high school.
So do you
Yeah.
think the difficulty is fair?
I think this is certainly. You should know. You're in physics 100, right? You should know if this stuff seems relatively easy compared to. I would have said this is what you should be learning in Reagan's class. Really, that's sort of.
Oh, so do you think it's for freshman university students,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like not for high school?
I would say that students from high school who know how to do these things very quickly are pretty exceptional. But it could be that's the way they are these days. But I don't think so. I think in Canada, anyway, I think the standard, and there's all these people that come in. You must know from your classmates around McGill that there's people who went to international baccalaureate or they went to some private school and they have
True.
better preparation than some of the kids from public school. But I think it's. I would have said that. This is harder than I would have expected. But look at me. I have gray hair. I'm way out of touch compared to some of the younger people.
Do you think it's fair?
I would say that it'd be if I was looking for good students, and if I said, look, if you can pass this test,
Yeah.
you can come into the advanced
251.
physics question. You have a right to be in the physics program.
So our question 3 is for students like, for McGill student, like your student in class, do you think they will be able to get all of them right? Do you have the confidence for them?
No.
Okay guys, so that's it for our first video. We hope you enjoyed it. Please give us thumbs up if you like this video and don't forget to subscribe to our new YouTube channel. If there's any interesting topic or issues that you want us to put on the future video, don't forget to email us to the address below. Okay guys, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.